This video is graciously sponsored by Grim Hollow, a Kickstarter campaign for a dark world setting. I'll talk about them later, but for now, strap in for the ride of your life. Are these things supposed to cover your nipples or... Oh, hi there! My name is Logan and I'm the host of a game show so terrible that I'm one of the contestants. Some people call me the jack of all trades, which confuses and infuriates me to no end. I tell them, that's not my name. My name is Logan. I just told you. Then they explain that Jack is a general expression for the common people, and I tell them I'm not a common person, I have a lot of skills, and I'm a lord, so how dare you say that to me? Anyway, I'm not Jack, and welcome to Using Your Skills. Now before we get into the thick of it, let's meet our other contestants. Alright, let's move on to our first set of challenges, athletics. This is your Olympic ability, and is used to attempt a handful of physical feats. So for our first contest, we are going to have them cross a treacherous body of water, and see how far they make it.
Unfortunately, I am deathly allergic to water.
Our second athletic trial is the long jump, a skill almost exclusively used to cross 10-foot pits. Yeah, that's not good. That'll probably set the pace for the rest of this train wreck, won't it? Here we go.
Oh God! I'm gonna get killed by a Samuel L. Jackson. No!
Yes, Mr. Jackson, moments ago he crossed between 3 states with a jump. Of course. Oh, I lost my glasses. These are more like goggles than glasses. I don't like them. Now let's move on to acrobatics. Acrobatics is the skill that determines how fancy your footwork is, and how precisely you can control your center of gravity. Given polearm weapons, the Jacob will attempt to knock Logan off a small raised platform.
My head. No. We are monks.
After witnessing that display, I realized that neither of them can use polearm weapons. That was terrible. At least I found my glasses. Our next challenge is sleight of hand, where our contestants will have 24 hours to steal something from the other contestant and get away with it. We're going for mass over value here, so the larger the object, the more successful the contestant. Let's see what they can come up with. I don't even know how that happened, but it did. Our next contest is stealth. Stealth is when you hide.
Logan, where is
Hey
he?
guys, it's me, Logan. I was hiding behind the editing.
What? What? How? What the hell?
I rolled a nat 20. Okay, I forgot he could do that. I guess he wins. I mean, not really, because he's about to spend 2 weeks alone in a room either editing or acting. It's not easy. But we can't all be winners now, can we? Now on to Constitution, which I've prepared a few of my own challenges. Let's see how well they fare. Challenge 1, don't sleep. Challenge 2, survive without food or water. Challenge 3, receive news about your close family's recent demise by mysterious means, and don't cry about it. Cope with alcohol, which we'll pretend is a drinking contest. I win. I win. Now that we're past those grueling physical tests, let's take a look at the results. Which I can't see, so... Wow. That sucks for the person who's losing. Well, dang it. Maybe they can do better soon. Using the incredible power of intellect, their memory, reasoning skills, and how much they've paid attention during their lives will be put to the test. We've prepared a number of questions to test each of their unique mental skills, starting with their arcane knowledge. Arcana is a person's knowledge of spells, rituals, symbols, and other planes. Their challenge is to name as many outer planes as they can over the course of 60 seconds.
Shit. You are definitely gonna win.
Maybe. Shit, I don't actually know a lot of these.
Oh! Shoot.
I'm forgetting a lot of the main names.
I know, me too.
What's that? Timer's up.
Damn it. Okay.
All right.
I couldn't remember this one, and I know what it is
What?
because a player had been there before, and I can't
Which
remember. It's
one
the
was it?
perfect, the one that's like the perfect place, and it's just happiness, and
Elysium.
you can't. Elysium. God damn it! I know that one.
What's the hunting heaven?
Beastlands.
It's just the Beastlands?
Yeah, it's just the Beastlands.
What'd you put?
Bitopia, Mechanist, Nine Hells, Abyss, Mount Celestia, and Beastlands. So I got 6.
You probably beat me. Mount Celestia, Gehenna, Bator, the Abyss, Elysium, the River Styx, maybe, and then I actually forgot the name of Bitopia, so I put Twin Paradises. Which is
Bitopia.
wrong.
The River Styx runs through the Nine Hells,
No,
and
the
it's called the Nine Hells of Bator. I win! I'm smart!
I'm supposed to be the wizard.
You're the one that made the Planes video.
Alcohol has destroyed many of my brain cells. History. It's literally just your memory of events. Like what you've seen and what you've been told. History question 1. What did Jacob have for dinner last night?
A lot.
Fuck you! That's insight, not intelligence! Do you remember? Because I told you. That's why it's a history check.
Oh, you actually told me?
Yeah.
Okay. I think Jacob had Meatloaf the Band for dinner last night.
Yeah, dude. You got it. That's what I had. Good
I
job.
got it. What'd you have?
Kung Fu Panda.
History question 2. What caused Rome to fall?
I don't. I am not a smart person, but I did put gravity and maybe politics. I don't know.
That's right, Jacob. The incredible success of the 2013 film Gravity caused the collapse of the Roman Empire. And to the victor goes a bonus question. What is the ancient ritual used to summon soldiers made of sand? For investigation, our team went out and murdered 2 innocent people. We then set up a scene and filled that scene with clues that just might help our contestants recover the body. Investigation is not perception. This skill grants you the ability to draw conclusions from what you see. So it's like you still need perception to see the things that you're investigating, and that's confusing and dumb. Let's watch the skit. The dishes are still damp. I know what that means. Having done the dishes implied that the victim required food but didn't have the utensils, which means they either went out for lunch or got finger foods. This leads me to the bedroom. They found the victim eating popcorn here, and judging by the placement of the pillow, the fact that the chair's knocked over, and the door being fucking open, means that they took him outside. Our body which I can't show on screen because I'm not Logan Paul, I'm Logan Reese. Now let's see how the Jacob fares.
Must have used this to possibly... I have deaded myself.
Do you get the joke? It's because I wear a lot of hats, so it's like a metaphor. My name's still not Jack. Nature, just like history, but about plants and rain and shit. Do you think it's gonna rain?
No.
Success!
On to religion. The same as a couple of the others, but what you remember about, like, gods and those kind of rituals. Religion question 1. What is the one person from the Bible who has never died?
Ready, go.
PewDiePie with 100 million subscribers.
God damn it, Logan.
Am I right?
No!
Shit.
He's not in the Bible.
Is it Elijah?
Stupid. It is Elijah.
Religion question 2. What spells did Jesus cast? And what level class combination was he when he died?
Okay. Okay, Jesus casted Create Food and Water, Greater Restoration on the lepers, Revivify, and... Oh shit, it wouldn't be Revivify, it would be Raise Dead. Damn it. He was probably a 20th level mystic, because they're the only ones that get the ability at 20th level to come back to life after they die. And probably had prestidigitation for that wine, because you can flavor drinks. So, and the Bible never said they got turned. It just tasted like wine.
Now moving on to wisdom. How much has the universe taught our contestants, and how sensitive are their senses? Animal handling. It's in the name. Weirdly, the main thing that this is used for is calming horses, but horses cost more than the remaining 10 cents in our budget, so this is what we came up with. Hey, come out. Yes! Ah! I love you. Insight is the power of emotional observation, and using it allows you to see through spoken words to know the truth behind hidden eyes. For this test, one contestant will ask the other a question. The opponent will then answer, and the questioner will determine whether or not their statement is true or false.
My question for you is, what did you watch on YouTube last night? Okay, I can't see what you're writing, just in case, because this gotta be true.
I actually watched Stranger Things, so I didn't watch YouTube.
But that's not. Oh really?
Oh, really?
Oh really? Trying to throw me off there?
Yeah.
Go on Netflix thinking, oh, I just think that's the truth because Jacob's so dumb. Me. Wait a second. See, this is why insight
I had
should
nothing
be
to
a role.
do for 5 hours. What do you think I did?
Fuck you, you're wrong. What'd you watch? Game Grumps?
You got me on a technicality.
Did you watch Stranger Things on YouTube? It was truth false. It was
true.
Did you watch Stranger Things on YouTube?
I watched like 2 JonTron videos before then.
Nice, man.
What are you craving right now?
My coffee that I left at home.
Okay. I'm gonna say false. You had a lot of time to drink coffee because you didn't have a fucking car.
I didn't remember a lot of things today.
That's true. I'm bad at insight.
I mean, I was trying to throw you off too. You were gauging my expressions.
You had no expression.
That's what you think.
Do you have the big brain?
It's the art of lying. I am not good at it.
For our pair of medicinal tests, Logan's quick reactions to sudden illnesses will reveal his knowledge of remedies, and Jacob will, diagnose his symptoms.
How's that taste?
Pretty good.
Well, it's poison, and you're going to die in 5 minutes. Unless you can devise an antidote with... Here, hold that.
Is this an egg?
Yeah, and this. Be careful.
What is
Okay?
this?
Devise an antidote. Otherwise, in 1 minute, your nervous system will shut down. You will still be able to move around, but you can't feel anything. Then, after that happens, you're going to lose your sight. So you might want to start thinking really quick. Then you're going to lose your hearing, and then your toes will fall off. That's a weird side effect. Couldn't really start fixing that one. Okay, well, you should still be able to think and move. We just both stop and look at diagnosed Logan based on his symptoms.
So every day that I do poop, it's completely different. Also, my foot just shakes on its own sometimes, just like randomly.
While you're pooping or just randomly?
Both.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, it's hard to do work with that happening, and I'm very depressed.
High metabolism.
What's the remedy?
I don't know. I don't know. I got rid of mine. No, for real. That you don't get drunk as fast. Drugs don't work on you as well. Substances neither. You are incredibly thin. You have muscle spasms, and your poop's weird. And you don't eat as much. You just have a really high metabolism.
There's no cure for my depression.
Oh, fuck. I didn't know about that one. Shit, dude. Have you just thought about being happy? Oh, fuck!
God, it's a great day.
Yeah, now you're okay. See? It works. That's not how you solve depression.
Perception. How well your dang old senses work with the eyes and the ears and the nose. For this set of challenges, Jacob will strain his precious ears to understand a distant and muffled conversation, and Logan will attempt to locate a hidden Jacob.
I never liked you, husband. I wanted a big divorce.
Well, you got a fat neck, you hag. I'm glad to be rid of you.
What about the son, the Jacob?
I don't care. He's got a big head.
I will eat him then and leave you, husband.
He'll never find me. You can't hide from me, bitch. Look at this.
For survival, we drove the contestants far from civilization and gave them 4 days to survive using only the wilds. Let's see the result. That Jacob is dead. It's a good thing we have several backups.
Huh?
Moving on to our last ability, Charisma. To kick it off, we have a test of deception. This is the power of confidently and cleverly hiding the truth, or twisting it. During a challenge involving insight, our 2 contestants attempted to deceive one another. Let's try a different test, more focused on that ability.
Alright, Logan. I know you took the sugar. Where is it?
I swear I don't have it.
Hey, I can clearly tell that you do. I'm going to write. I think that you are in fact lying.
You calling me a liar? I'm not a liar. Performance, the honed skill of entertainment, which neither of these guys are good at. Both of our contestants have attempted to entertain you before, but how well can either of them perform musically? There once was a hero named Ragnar the... Our next challenge is a contest of their ability to intimidate one another.
Hey man, you gonna have last beer?
Maybe I am. Do you have a problem with that?
Yeah, cause I'll just dox you online.
Yeah, no man, take it. Just take it. Just take... no. It's yours.
You're gonna get swatted during stream too.
No. And the final test is persuasion. Screw those other guys, cause I'm gonna do this one. Have you guys heard of Grim Hollow? That's right, the best ad integration you've ever seen is taking place. Grim Hollow is an amazing Kickstarter campaign that offers a full book of inspiration for a darker campaign. Among all the other cool stuff this book offers, they have stretch goals for new spells, curses, advanced weaponry with unique magical abilities, and expanded transformations, not only including liches and vampires, but fleshed out lycanthropy and fiendish evolutions. Go give him your money and then come right back here. Did I get you? Did you go give him your money? Okay, good. Now let's finally take a look at our winner, who will be celebrated by me editing a picture of their face. There they are. Is it funny? What about this one? Do you like it? Was this video any good at all? I already know the answer. Bye.
Your face is... Logan just gingerly kissed my thigh.
Ow.
That did it. You're saved. Here's the antidote. Here it is.
Used coffee grinds.
That's not the antidote, you idiot. Open your mouth. You're okay now.
That was straight vinegar.
Are you serious? I thought it was water. I thought it was... Nice. Nice.
Awesome. You've earned it, even though you probably weren't supposed to use that one yet. Your eyes are red. You okay?
I beat the Constitution save.
You did. Congrats. Well, that was dumb, and it was really dark apple juice. So if you're YouTube and you're watching this, fuck off. What's happening? I forgot. Hey. Which caster gets the least cantrips? Paladin, they get none. Does that count? Are they casters?
I guess that would count.
Other than that, shit.
I didn't think about that though. Because they technically Ranger, because they don't get cantrips
Yeah.
either. So excluding Paladin and Ranger.
Okay. Wizard.
It's Bard. They get 2. I've gone to the mem. He touched my donger and told me my guts have the gay dye. It sounds like you have something bad going on, and it was diagnosed via your penis. Or maybe that you're gay. I've gone to the doctor. He looked at my phallus and told me my stomach is a homosexual.
You know, this was an incredible waste of time. I spent over a week working on this video. It's very long, and I like this to actually get it clear. You saw in the memory tests where it wasn't, and I couldn't do anything with it because the chroma key wouldn't work because we were too close to the. Can you buy a T-shirt maybe